So please send help, dear Miss GP. I was on my way to the gym just to learn that it's closed and it's going to be closed for the next 3 months. That's going to be the look for today. Here we go. It's like a whole blanket. Happy Monday. To be fair, I did not think that it was such a happy Monday when I woke up this morning. I didn't have the best night at all. We had a mosquito in our bedroom, and after another mosquito totally destroyed my entire body a week ago, and I had probably, not kidding, 30 mosquito bites that were itching for at least a week. I've never had such a thing happen to me. I was paranoid last night. It's almost 12 and I'm now going to meal prep, and I hope it's gonna be quick. I will be going to the office tomorrow, Tuesday, and then again on Thursday. I haven't been to the office twice in ever, I don't know, since working for this company. I think it's gonna be quite a change of pace. Luckily, I'm on day 9, I think, of my cycle, and I'm finally feeling some estrogen kicking in. Honestly, this cycle is awful. Hi, and welcome to a not so ordinary week in my life where I actually get a prescription for estrogen, yay, and have to adjust my entire workout routine due to the fact that my gym is closed for the foreseeable future. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, welcome, and I hope you enjoy watching. It's Monday night and I'm so tired. I'm supposed to be going to the gym in like half an hour, which I think I will be doing, but I am struggling to get motivated. Oh my God. I feel like the cycle, everything is very messed up. So please send help, dear Miss GP. But yeah, anyway, I gotta get ready for the gym. I was on my way to the gym just to learn that it's closed and it's going to be closed for the next 3 months. Hence why I just went to another gym, and right now I don't really know what to think or what to say or what to do. This is the gym that I've been going to for the past 7.5 years, and now they just closed due to construction. I'm like, what the hell? I think I will have to reassess my entire workout routine, what I'm doing, where I'm going, find a new gym for a few months. But for now, I'm really glad that I was at least able to come here and do another class tonight, because I really need the movement. I'm on my way to the office. And it's early, and I didn't have time to eat breakfast. I didn't have time to prepare snacks, nothing. And I'm like, oh my God, is that once again going to be my life at one point? Gym last night was fun. Talked to a lot of people who had the same experience or who heard about the closing of the studio on social media. But yeah, we were all like, oh my God, we now have to adjust our entire routine. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. I had a really good night's sleep, the best night's sleep in a while. Slept for straight 9 hours. Even the cats, baking on my face, didn't fully wake me up, so that was great. But yeah, I'm so grateful to be working from home again today. I don't know. Just the day yesterday made me think that I should look for a fully remote job in case we are being forced back to the office. But then again, fully remote jobs don't really exist anymore, or hardly exist anymore. I don't know. Usually 1 day per week at the office is fine, although realistically speaking, I don't go more often than once a month. But yesterday, getting there during rush hour, it raining, the people like just smelling really bad on the train, it also being super humid. I was drenched by the time I got to the office, at least that's what it felt like. Overall, not a great experience. And then I went to my soup meetup last night and it was really nice. It was really fun. But again, by 9 p.m. I was like, okay, gotta leave. I am exhausted, gotta get home. Took a quick shower, went to bed, and then I passed out. I guess that might be the benefit of going to an office, that you just pass out at night. At least that's what people have been telling me, that maybe it's because you work from home, that you're not as exhausted and then don't sleep as well. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I do need to hurry up a little bit because I do have barely half an hour to get ready and start my work day. I will actually have to eat breakfast while getting ready. Can't even do a proper bun anymore. It's so sad. Right now, I do need 4 bobby pins to keep the whole thing in place. 2 at the front, and then all the hair at my back. Looks kind of charming, huh? God, can't wait for my hair to grow back. Too much, too soon. That's gonna be the look for today. Some aloe gel, 2 pumps, some vitamin C. Need to get ready. It's Wednesday afternoon. I've been in meetings all day today. It's 3:30 now, and I'm gonna have a little snack. And then I will be joining my next meeting. Tomorrow is the day of days. I feel like right now I'm just so occupied with work that I don't even have much time to think about the GP appointment tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm just really hoping that she's gonna prescribe estrogen and that I can give that a go. And once again, I feel like I'm just hoping for it to be the magic fix all, which is probably not gonna be, but one can have hopes, I guess. Here we go. Cannot believe it. I actually got a prescription for estrogen gel. Oh my goodness. I love my GP. She's amazing. Unfortunately, I will have to wait a couple weeks before starting it, because you're supposed to start it on day 5 of your cycle if you're still cycling. I will need to look that up because I feel like that's something I've never heard of. But yeah, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So glad that my GP is so open to prescribing it. For a minute, she was like looking at my test results and being like, yeah, you know, they all look pretty good actually, all like in the good range. And I was like, yeah, but I do have symptoms and I don't know. Can I just give it a go? And she was like, yeah, actually. Apparently she's never prescribed it so far, so I'm even more grateful that she was willing to try. Woo-hoo. So excited. On a different note, I've been up since 5 a.m. It's almost 9 now. I'm on my way to the office after going to the GP. I definitely felt super tired and groggy this morning, but right now I feel like it's gonna be fine. It's actually gonna be a nice sunny day today. And also I got estrogen. Oh God. I just hope it's gonna help. Happy Friday. I'm so relieved. It's finally Friday. I feel like this week has been so crazy, so busy in a way. I don't know, I suppose I just get easily overwhelmed. But again, I went to the office twice this week. I also sort of went out of my way to go to the gym twice this week. I've just had a lot on my plate, and then there were a few work meetings that I was a little bit anxious about. I also went to the GP at 8 a.m. so I had to get up at 6:30 yesterday, and overall I'm just so done with this week. So glad that it's Friday. Also, I wanted to formally introduce you to my estrogen gel. Woohoo! I feel like I still haven't processed the whole thing, just the fact that I'm one of the lucky women who got estrogen without having to fight for it like crazy. So this is a very German brand name. I don't know, apparently the company or the retailer is in Berlin, but I've seen the exact same packaging on another brand, and I think they're pretty much all the same. I think it's very much like Estrogen or whatever all the like US based UK brands are called. It's 0.6 milligrams of estradiol per gram of gel. And as you probably saw earlier, I already applied my first pump of gel this morning. Technically, according to the leaflet, you're supposed to wait until day 5 of your cycle, but honestly, I just couldn't. I don't know, I just get way too excited about the stuff, and I'm just way too hopeful for things to get better to wait. And also I did a ton of research last night and earlier this morning, and everyone was like, it doesn't matter when you start, and it also doesn't matter what time of day you take it. But at least for now, I've settled on taking it in the morning. And I feel like the placebo is already starting to kick in, because I just had the best nap I've had in a very long time. Someone even rang our doorbell, which I only found out later, and I didn't hear that. Usually I'm like wide awake within the second because it's quite loud, but this time I didn't even hear it. I was in such a deep sleep. And again, it's probably placebo, although I've read quite a lot of women that did experience some effects on the first day, or like within 24 hours of taking this, or even with 3 hours. I think one woman said that she was in so much like pain and like joint pains and stuff for 7 years, and then she started on the patch, and within 3 hours everything was gone. So I feel like it's not necessarily placebo, but I feel like it's gonna be an interesting journey, because right now the cycle, again, I'm pretty convinced that I'm very low on estrogen. I've been having so many weird symptoms. I was so fatigued, these weird like hot flashes, warm flashes, whatever they were. So much brain fog. Again, I feel like that's my worst symptom. I just find it so difficult to focus. I just find it so difficult to read things, listen to people, especially work-related stuff where I'm like, God, I just can't. It's really not helpful if you want to, like get work done. So I'm just really, really hoping and praying for these symptoms to get a whole lot better. I'm so glad that I got this. Really, once again, massive thanks to my GP, who's obviously not watching. But yeah, I have another appointment with her in a couple months. She wanted to see me in a month and a half. I was like, sure, but I don't want to annoy you. I don't want to be on your doorstep like every other day. She was like, no, that's fine. You don't have to go through this by yourself. And I was like, oh, I love you. But then apparently she's on vacation, so it doesn't work out to see her in 6 weeks, but rather in 8. And I've also realized that this is going to be empty, pretty much just on time when I'm supposed to see her. So I think it's gonna work out just fine. I also quickly wanted to show you the leaflet. It's even bigger than the one that I showed you from the pill. It's like a whole blanket. I feel like the writing is quite big though. I don't know if they considered that it might be for a little bit of an older audience. And also it's not printed on both sides, but still I feel like it's a little overwhelming, and it does list all of these side effects. And for a moment I was like, ooh, do I really want to take this? Like even after doing all of this research, I got a little bit put off and nervous. But then I was like, no, I definitely want to take this. So that's that. I'm gonna keep the leaflet and packaging for now, just in case. I don't know which case, but. And then this is going in the bathroom. And then the one thing that really hit me is that from now on, I mean, that's already true for progesterone, but I won't be able to basically go anywhere without this. I mean, let's see how it goes. Maybe in a couple of weeks, I'm like, oh my God, I can't handle this. I have to stop it for now, or, whatever. I feel like, I just hope that's not the case, and I don't think that's going to be the case. But yeah, any sort of short trip, long trip, vacations, I will need to take this. I was actually even considering contacting the company and being like, hey, do you have this in travel size? Because This is massive. But yeah, again, it's the afternoon. I'm starting to feel a little bit antsy. I think I'm gonna go on a quick mini walk in a minute, and then I will get some more work done, and then I'm meeting a colleague for dinner tonight. It's actually one of the first people I spoke to about perimenopause like 6 months ago. She actually also got a prescription for the pill from her OBGYN back then, which totally messed up her entire like everything. And then she finally found someone who put her on HRT, but she needed quite a few months to sort of even things out, get back on track. And I'm really excited to share with her tonight that I got this. And yeah, then tomorrow we're gonna go shopping. I will look for new running shoes. And then it's gonna be Sunday. It's gonna be my editing and chill day. And yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.